Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome to this week's serving of Mickey Waffles, a Disney podcast where we cover everything from parks, movies, and merchandise. My name's Sinead.
My name's Kate. Hi guys. How's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm tired, but here we are.
As per usual.
It's not the first time I've recorded a podcast really tired, and it won't be the last, so...
Yeah, fair. It's been a busy few weeks. It's also ridiculously warm.
We went for a walk with the dogs, and I was like, I'll wear a spirit jersey and some leggings. Should have been in bloody vest and shorts. I'm definitely sunburnt as well. I can feel it.
No.
Like above my eyebrows, and like the puffy bits of your cheeks. These bits here.
I need to send you a picture of the moisturiser
poofs.
that I use, because it's SPF 50 and it's great.
Well, I mean, I do have an SPF moisturiser. I just did not put it on set
Put
face.
it on your face, KP.
I know. I'm a child.
You won't be looking like a child for long if you're not wearing SPF.
I know. True. Fair.
So how's your week been? What have you been up to? Have you watched anything fun?
No, haven't even. We watched, what day is it? Wednesday. We haven't watched today's episode of Loki yet.
Yeah.
Apparently it's very good. Will be episode number 4.
Yes.
Apparently it's where shit starts to get good. Not that it hasn't already been good, but I think things start happening. But it's only a fucking 6 episode run, so I'd bloody hope in episode 4 something's starting to happen. We did feel though that last week was a bit of a filler episode, which we were kind of annoyed about, because it's only it's 6 episodes. You can't have a filler episode in a 6 episode series. It's a bit, it's a bit of a piss take.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 hours of content, or 5 hours and 40 minutes of content, 45 minutes of that was just a bit naff.
Yeah. I know Nick from Disney Parks Beyond and half the podcast on the network did send into the group chat that there is a mid-credit scene with this week's episode.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
just,
See,
if people haven't watched it, FYI.
We end up usually staying until Disney Plus does the little... when Disney Plus goes and makes the credits really small, and it's like, you should watch Infinity War, because you watch this. We wait until that happens, because that's what was happening with WandaVision. So with the first couple of episodes, it was like, that's it, we're done. But then when they started adding end scenes, it was holding on, and we were like, oh, there's obviously something else to watch.
Yeah. So
I do for how badly Disney Plus is coded and the lack of subtitles when characters are speaking different languages, it is good for that.
Yeah, I do agree. I have to say, I still will. I feel like people have asked this before, and I've just not paid attention to the answer because I didn't care to watch the movie at the time. Why is Enchanted not on Disney Plus?
Because... is it something to do with Amy Adams? I feel like it's something to do with Amy Adams.
I don't know, because the
licensing for it doesn't exist in Ireland or something. Someone else owns it.
That's ridiculous. Because part of where Disenchanted is being filmed is like a stone's throw away. And Adam's never seen Enchanted. So I was like, we should watch the first one, because we'll obviously go see the second one because we walk past the house all the time. And we went to go watch it last weekend and it just wasn't on Disney Plus. I was very sad.
Yeah, no, I knew it wasn't on Disney Plus because there's a whole thing about it.
Yeah. On the plus side, the fucking Golden Girls is going on Disney Plus this week. I am buzzing.
Oh yeah, I think I might watch it because I've never watched it before.
Oh, okay, it's great.
Great. It's something to do with contracts and licensing agreements.
Fair.
And they have to wait. They have to wait for licensing agreements to expire. Like with all the other stuff, I just think the Enchanted one's longer, maybe, or belongs to someone more important.
I'm very excited for you to watch Golden Girls because I'm very excited for you to realize that you are the perfect combination of Rose and Sophia. Depending on the given day.
Enchanted is going to come onto Disney Plus when Disenchanted comes out.
Oh, so it's gonna have to be a twofer. Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry,
So
what were you
long-
saying
so
there?
long
I
as
was,
can
I
get
was
him to
reading
watch
while
it
you were talking.
before Disenchanted.
Oh,
comes
you
out,
can
so we
definitely find it somewhere else. Like, I might have it on DVD, actually.
Oh. If you do, that's great.
Or CEX. I bet you CEX has it. Sorry, what were you saying?
Probably.
You were saying something about Golden Girls?
I'm excited for you to watch it and to see that you are the perfect combination of Sophia and Rose, depending on the given day and how much sleep you have had.
I mean, I am two completely different people depending on my
Literally, like it's to a T. I am Dorothy and Amy is Blanche, and you are either of the other two, depending on the day.
Also, if I've also had really not a lot of sleep, I'm then a completely other different person as well.
Yeah.
I want to buy this item.
It's a fun watch. Have you watched Luca or Raya?
It's €4. I watched Raya.
Thoughts?
It was fine.
Fair.
It was
fine. Literally fine.
Like, it was good. Like, it wasn't bad. I did not enjoy it. But then I do think that... See, I always think that Disney movies have a big, like, hype associated with them. Yeah. And the fact that Raya was kind of ruined because... Oh no, I've closed all my things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sugar. Raya was obviously supposed to be like the new Disney princess.
Is she meant to be a Disney princess?
Like cinema movie. You know what I mean? Like the next big Disney Babam movie. And then it didn't get to be. And then it was on Premier Access for so long. And I was like, I'm not paying for it. And then by the time it eventually got on there for normal fee payers, it took me weeks to watch it because I was like, oh, like I've lost the pizzazz. Also, in saying that, I haven't watched Luca yet either.
I've watched Luca. Luca's cute. So
I just keep hearing that he's gay and people are excited about it.
Fair. I was just very.
Like,
there's an awful lot of cats in it, which make me very happy.
Are there a lot of cats in Italy?
I don't know.
Cat's an Italian thing.
Don't know. Do we have any Italian listeners? Let us know. But yeah, so we watched Luca and Raya kind of one after the other, and I think we actually went out and went for a walk in the middle of Luca because we just weren't fully invested in it.
Oh, that's kind of upsetting.
Like, it's fine. The characters, I don't know what it is with the characters. The characters are very, like, round. And they felt very DreamWorksy in their, like, character design.
Like, Onward.
Yeah. The boy that voices Luca sounds exactly like the kid that was Miguel in Coco. To the point that I was, like, looking it up on IMDb. Like, they sound so ridiculously similar. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Which is gas, because Miguel's Mexican.
Right? That's why I was so confused. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, Luca, it's very pretty and it's a sweet story. I wouldn't be in a rush to go watch it again. I much preferred it to Onward, but that would not be hard. And Raya I liked. Tuk Tuk is adorable.
Yeah,
big fan of Tuk Tuk.
I liked that Tuk Tuk had more of a role than Pua did in Moana.
Roll because he rolled.
Because you know the way the whole like Pua syndrome and BB9E and all that jazz. I was really thinking that Tuk Tuk was going to be on that line of things because they were making such a big deal out of him. He was getting his own treats in Disney World. I was like, you motherfuckers are going to turn around and only have him on the screen for 3 seconds. But no, he's a main character throughout the entire film and he's very important.
Yeah, big fan. He's very similar to, at the minute we're watching the Dark Crystal TV show on Netflix. He's very similar to the Roly Boys that bring the Skeksis around. So every time I see them, I just think of Tuk Tuk because I saw Raya before I saw
He also
Dark
gives
Crystal.
off the vibe of Appa in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I haven't seen
he's
that.
Appa is also like the thing that they ride to go places. But Appa can fly.
Ooh.
But he's like the same kind of like, he's big, but he's like fluffy. But he gives off the same energy of like herf to derf, but I'll also save you if you need saving. Do you know what I mean?
Fair.
So I saw a lot of Appa in him, which I thought was cute. But yeah, I'm excited to watch Luca. We might watch it. I know, I might watch it tomorrow. I ended up watching Raya by myself because Ed was taking too long to be in the mood for it. So I was like, he went for drinks one night, and I was like, I'm watching it. Goodbye. So who knows when we'll watch Luca.
It's good. It's good. I enjoy it. Like, it's a very sweet movie. Again, I don't know if I'd be in a rush to watch it again, but I don't know if there's many Disney movies I would be in a rush to watch again.
Yeah, I just feel bad because apparently the animators for Luca like weren't consulted in the slightest that it was going onto Disney Plus without fees, and it was just kind of like, yeah, this is what happening. Thanks, bye.
It's like Luca could have gone into the cinemas. Like,
yeah,
cinemas in most countries are reopened.
Well, I mean, like Cruella's in the cinema.
Yeah.
And like Black Widow's gonna go into the cinema. It's like, it just, I feel like for all the fucking hoopla there was over Raya, you could have waited the extra week or so and put it in the cinema.
I agree.
But anywho,
I agree. But
I think that's enough of our lives.
Yeah.
Should we get on with the small bit of news?
Yeah, news.
So I'm gonna just say the little Walt Disney World one first.
Cool.
And then we can do the
affects
DLP
you.
stuff. It personally affects me. So I want to talk about it first. So the run. No, this makes me sound like I'm going on a run. Lol. The Run Disney Racing returns to Walt Disney World Resort this fall. So we got the official dates for when Run Disney is coming back, only to Disney World, not to Disneyland yet. What I thought was funny was that every single comment on this was like, but when's Anaheim though? Don't give a fuck about Disney World. I was like, whoa, alright. I was like, Jesus. So Disney's Wine and Dine Half Marathon, powered by Aftershocks, is from November 4th to 7th this year. Then the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend is running from the 5th to the 9th of January, which, if America lets us in, is kind of right smack bang in the middle of our trip. Which is fine. She said it. By the looks of it, there's still going to be reservations to get into the park. So at least up until like 2 o'clock, the capacity will still be capped. Yeah. So it's not going to be crazy. But also, the only thing it might mess with is like park opening hours. But
oh yeah, potentially.
I don't think it's going to affect it that much that I'm going to be annoyed about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, even if it's a little bit later, but that just means rope drop is a little bit later kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever, it's fine, I can deal with it. So it's from the 5th to the 9th, which is grand because, anyway, like the woman said, we have our reservation bookings for every single day we're going. So either way, we're getting in, even if the other people aren't. Like, I don't care. But, 2 of those days are weekends, which I don't think we were planning on spending too much time in Disney World anyway, because we were trying to steer clear of the parks on the weekends and do our other things on the weekends. So, like, two of those 5 days we won't even be there, so it's fine. So yeah, not the best news, not the worst news. And then the Princess Half Marathon weekend is from the 24th to the 27th of February. And then the Run Disney Springtime Surprise weekend presented by Otterbox is from March 31st until April 3rd, 2022.
Cool beans.
So now I just need to watch and see for what times all the races are on and how much it's going to affect each park that they're in. But again, the parks that don't have races on in them, they'll open at regular times, so it's grand. We'll figure it out.
Very true. I have to say, like, I really want to do one of the DLP runs. I cannot, for the life of me, ever fathom running in Florida. That heat.
Yeah, see, the thing is, because that's why I asked the woman, I was like, don't they happen really early? Like, I think they, like, start at, like, 4 a.m. or something. One, because they have to get through so many people. But also because it's colder when it's dark. And less people, die. So, I think if you're, like, in one of the early groups, you're done before, like, the sun even rises.
But like even still, like when I remember being in Florida and it was still like 22 degrees at night. Like it was
Yeah,
still
true.
very, very warm. At least with DLP.
This
like,
isn't
you could be
January
there-
though, to be fair.
True. But like you can be in DLP in the height of summer and it'll still be about -12 in the morning.
Freezing
So like
at
you're
nighttime.
guaranteed for it to be cold when you're
It's
running.
always cold in the nighttime. In the morning, it's always freezing.
But yeah, I cannot fathom running in Florida.
I wonder is a kind of a Floridian thing as well, though. Like if you're running
Maybe.
in Florida all the time because it's where you live, you're probably more accustomed to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would just die.
I would die regardless of where I was running. So yeah, that's the big-ish news. I'll keep you guys updated on how it affects my life. But as it stands, who knows? But people are very excited. They're very excited to have in-park running back again. And this also means that woman who was on the phone to me when I booked all that time ago, they all knew exactly what dates because she told to me the 5th to the 9th. The bang-on dates. So she full-on knew.
That's fine. At least she gave you a heads up, so this isn't like brand new information.
Yeah, no.
You did
fair,
know,
fair.
so that's fair.
So yeah, that's kind of the big-ish news from across the pond, really.
Pretty much. But scooting over to DLP, so we've had via DLP report a rakeload of like visuals and updates and all this kind of stuff for the Disney Junior Dream Factory, which is opening on July 1st, aka tomorrow as we are recording this, in Studio D in Walt Disney Studios. So it's going to feature Mickey and Minnie, Timon. The like poster thing has Mickey and Minnie, Timon, Vampirina, my fave, and Fancy Nancy. So all the characters will be in DLP for the first time, which, well, not all the characters, but Vampirina and Fancy Nancy are pretty new DLP. So the show times are at 12:15, 1, 4 p.m, and then 5:05. These show times are very late for a Disney Junior show. Like, I thought they would have started at like 10.
Yeah.
Like, who's bringing a toddler to a show at 5:05?
5:05. I wonder, is it to sort of coincide with the like character meet and greets though? You know, the way a lot of the characters meet in the morning and then they hit the parade and then they're not there anymore. So I wonder, is it like something for the little ones to do when there's no characters around as well?
Fair. The couple like pictures, like stills, and then a couple like little previewy videos I've seen, it looks very, very cute. I won't lie, I kind of hope they do have a Vampirina meet and greet because I will queue to meet Vampirina. I don't care.
Oh,
yeah. I haven't broken this to Adam yet, but I will queue to meet Vampirina. I don't care.
It's not news to be breaking. It's just I'm queuing to meet Vampirina. That's the end of the story. There's no that's it. I'd also queue to meet Vampirina. I'd also queue to meet Fancy Nancy, to be fair. They're so much fun. They're so bright. Like, they probably make such great photos.
Yeah, true.
Fancy Nancy has her little tutu. She's so cute.
Yeah. Fancy Nancy is definitely more a KP vibe.
Obviously. But I'd happily meet both of them. Sorry, just one thing that I forgot about the US is that cast members got to preview Happily Ever After during the week.
Oh, cool.
I forgot. But only Magic Kingdom cast members.
Oh, that's real shitty.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh, Disney. And then they're returning for realsies tomorrow. So I'm so excited to see who has the first vlog up. Because I don't care who it is, I'm watching it.
100% going to be the Diz.
It better be in 4K, lads. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed.
Craig with them good fireworks videos.
Then there's a new sign up in the Cars Route 66 thing, because apparently there was just a cardboard sign there before. Because have you ever heard anything more DLP that they opened a whole new ride with just a cardboard sign? Because I think that's absolutely hilarious. And then also in Route 66 news, there is a new food truck outside the attraction called Serving Up Smiles for Miles, the Laugh and Go food truck. Is a cute little photo opportunity, but also
he's very
sells
cute.
The most ridiculous item that DLP has ever sold in their entire lives.
I can't with this.
So it's called the Piston Cup. Does it come in a piston cup? No. It comes in a little
Paper cup.
cardboard paper cup. Now, it is quite cute. It does say Laugh and Go on it. So it is €3.50 for some julienne vegetables and some Laugh and Go cheese.
Yeah. And the veg, from what I can see, looks to be cucumber, carrot, radish, and maybe onion.
€3.50.
It's basically a savoury version of fruit and yogurt, but it's veg and cheese.
But DLP report said it tastes like bland coleslaw. Now, I personally don't think coleslaw has much to it to begin with. So that's a bit sad. Someone commented, lovely, I would ask for dairy-free version with coconut milk, for example. Is that a joke?
The whole
thing's a joke.
It's sponsored by Laughing Cow Cheese. That's who sponsored the food truck.
No, they want a dairy-free version. Dairy-free, please.
I can't.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, of all the things you can do with cheese, this is what they came up with.
And again, like, don't get me wrong, I am aware I come on this podcast every single week, and I'm like, DLP, give me more vegetarian options.
Not this.
This ain't it. This ain't it.
This isn't it.
This is not it. This is not the one. This is not one. Nobody asked for this.
Nobody wants this.
Yeah.
It's
there is also
crap.
the cheese toasty. Well, the ham and cheese toasty as well. That's at the food truck.
Just a croque monsieur. Croque monsieurs are all over the bloody park.
But it looks like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, but great. It's still the exact same shit they pump out every season.
Oh, no, I know. But if that didn't have ham in it, I'd buy that in the morning rather than get this. Although I don't know how I feel. Is it still a ham and cheese if you're using cream cheese?
Yes, I sometimes make a ham cheese with cream cheese.
Interesting.
Yeah.
As a cheese connoisseur.
Correct, thank you. I will not be
as
be told wrong. As a professional cheese connoisseur, I do sometimes use highly processed cheese for my meals.
I don't think I will ever get over when we went to your house for your birthday, and because I thought Amy was bringing dairy-free cheese for her, I didn't put cheese on the stuff I'd made for dinner. So I brought a thing of cheese, and Ed looked at me like I had 25 heads because he was like, did you bring a container of cheese? When I live with somebody that works with cheese. I was like, I know, but I didn't want to come in and use up all your fancy cheese. So he was just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Big fan.
He's not wrong. There had to have been cheese in the house, like.
I know, but it was very funny. And sticking with studios, since we're on a roll with them, there's a load of new studios merch.
Oh, and
Studios
it's cute.
theme merch, and it's very, very cute. There's no prices, but if you go onto the DLP report Twitter, you can have a ganderigo. So there's the little clapper thing which they always have, and then there's it's basically a knockoff version of the Mousekers. So the Disney stores had awards every year for various different things, and you could win a Mouseker. The Dublin store won at least 2 that I know of.
Oh, there was at least 5 when I left.
Oh, okay. But there's a cute little mug that's got a film strip that's got all the iconic stuff from the studios. There's a shot glass, which they refer to as toothpick holders.
Yeah.
There's a travel mug. There's a real cute jumper.
I really like the jumper.
It's just black, has Walt Disney Studios, Disneyland Paris, and then the Mickey Mouse from the gates. But they also have a t-shirt that has the same motif, but it also has the ears from the gates. Big fan of this whole collection. It's very, very cute.
I also love the ears.
The ears are very nice.
The ears
wouldn't be my cup of tea personally, but big fan.
But the vibe.
The vibe.
They vibe. They vibe with the situation.
But yeah, big fan. Big fan of this whole collection. I don't get me wrong, Studios is by no means my favourite park. But I like that they're bringing out stuff for it.
I would have just really liked the year on it. I think that would have set it off. Like, not 2022. The year it was established.
Can you imagine this as a Spirit jersey?
Yeah.
With the little Mickey Mouse thing from the t-shirt on the front and then just Walt Disney Studios on the back.
Yeah, so simple.
Perfect. DLP, send me one. That'll do as payment. Thank you very much.
I found that lately the Spirit jerseys that they're bringing out on Shop Disney are way too overthought for a Spirit jersey.
Yeah.
They have I don't know if it's on your list, and it's probably not. The Mickey Mouse, baseball.
The baseball one?
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate that.
It's the front is fine.
The front, fine.
I literally
And
looked at
then
the
you
front
turn.
and was like, this is kind of cute. And then you flip it around and it's
then you
fucking
turn.
disgusting. And I'm like, why did you do that? Like,
Yeah, it's
why are
horrific.
you overcomplicating these? They're so easy.
If you
why are
haven't
you
seen
making
it,
them so difficult?
if you haven't seen the Spirit jersey, so it's black. The bottom of it is like pinstriped because it's like baseball themed. I can't remember what it's just got a little thing on the front, but on the back it's got Mickey written in giant letters, which in itself, if you were to wear that around Dublin, you'd get quite a few stickers. And it's in like blue, red, and white writing. But then they have a massive 28 that takes up the whole back of the Spirit jersey, like from like right under like your bra line right down to your butt. It's outrageous.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's not nice at all. They just ruined it.
Not a fan.
Disgusting. Then in other food news, which I thought was quite cute, mango whips, which are vanilla soft serve and mango juice, are now available at Café de la Brousse, served in paper cups. It's a little less impressive, but better for the planet. And little wooden
I would give this a
spoons.
go.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like pineapple. I won't lie. I'm not the biggest fan of mango, but I'd sooner I can't speak. I'd sooner mango than pineapple. But I'd say it'd be tasty.
Also, a huge amount smaller for the same price. This is a huge step back. Embarrassing, really. Welcome to Disney. Smaller portions, more money. Yep. It looks like it's not overly impressive to look at, but I imagine it's nice.
Yeah, true. And I'll stick on the food train. So Fuente del Oro has the fountain back outside it, which is beautiful, but also she reopening on July 12th. Finally, which makes me so happy because it means I'm going to be able to get some tasty DLP Mexican food when I go. And I'm hoping that the loaded fries will be back. I'm not holding my breath.
I bet you
but I'm
20
hoping.
euro they're not.
I know. I'm 99.9% sure they won't, but I'm hoping that they will be back because.
And that woman's going to be like, you want fries?
To be fair, I'll quite happily get the chili and the fries. It's fine by me.
I mean, it's also good. Then there's also some new magic shots and such added to DLP, which I'm just wildly amazed at. All these magic shots are just
So many. Big fan.
it's crazy. So there is a meal on Place de Remy. Then there's also the Star Wars droids, so literally all three of them. It's BB-8, R2-D2, and C-3PO near the Discoveryland Theatre. And then Ka is across from the Adventureland Galleon. And you'll also find Kevin from Up over there as well in the Magic Shot area.
Yeah. Big fan.
But if anything, I'm kind of like, how many PhotoPass photographers are you guys hiring for this and paying?
Wow.
Because it's at least double than you ever did before.
I know. I think there's also a Miko. I don't think I sent in the link for that. But I think there's also a Miko that you can meet in Adventureland. And I immediately when I saw it, I was like, oh, Andrea's going to love this.
Cute.
So yeah, very, very cute. And as much as I am not a fan of the Newport Bay Club.
These outfits are cute.
Oh, so Mickey and Minnie have some new Disney's Newport Bay Club outfits, and they are so goddamn stinking cute. Minnie Mouse's little nautical dress is the cutest goddamn thing. I'm obsessed. So Mickey's dressed as a captain, and then Minnie has this cute little like stripy top, a skirt, a big red bow. It's just the whole thing is just bloody adorable. Big fan.
I just think it's mad that they've given them Newport Bay themed outfits.
I'm like, are we gonna get themed outfits
It's for all of them.
for the Disneyland Hotel? Like, can you imagine that like marshmallowy pink?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
it would be beautiful. And then just like stick them in their Marvel outfits into the Marvel Hotel.
Yeah,
Jobs are
that'd
good.
be
Little Sequoia Lodge, little lumberjack Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would lose my goddamn life.
It'd be cute. Minnie could wear like some kind of like foresty inspired like thing.
Little woodland dress.
Yeah, like the forest green. It could be velvet. It'd be so cute.
So cute. So fingers crossed, more of this to come.
And then lastly in the news, it's something we've all longingly been waiting for. It's a fully fledged long version of Pin Time with Kate. So yeah, Disneyland Paris have brought back their pins because, you know, they're open. So we've got a full page of July pins. Let's start. 3rd of July. There is a tick and tack lanyard and a marriage lanyard. Wild thing to come out with.
Well, it's a heterosexual marriage lanyard.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's very heterosexual. It's just heterosexual. It's just Mickey and Minnie. Now they are cute, to be fair, but like, and they're both €10 each. Then there are some Dalmatian pins. There is Patch for €7. Then there is that Lucky?
I don't know. They've given them French.
They
have the French
names. Oh no. It's one of them with a heart for €8. A heart in the background. It's very cute. Then I don't know what that says either. There's two of them like hugging almost.
Yeah.
Like a dog hug. For €8. And then there's three of them in an umbrella that's turned upside down, just floating on some water, which I think is very cute. And I'd be interested to see what the actual pin of that looks like, because there's some like intricate bits at the bottom there.
Yeah.
And that's €10. Then they've also released 5 of these new charm things that go on the end of your lanyard that are absolute crap. So there's a Pooh one, a Winnie the Pooh, Chip, a Pascal upside down, and a Flounder. And they're all €5 each.
I'd say the Pascal one would be quite cute because he's like hanging upside down. His looks like
it's meant to be like it fits.
Yeah,
the
it's
product.
not just a character face.
But they'll all break in 5 seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Then on Saturday the 10th, it's Duck Time. So there is a different style of Scrooge McDuck to the different one to the one I have, which is €7. Then there's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh my god, they're called Riri, Fifi, and Lulu in French.
Which one's Lulu?
Huey, Dewey. It must be Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so it must be
I'm
Dewey.
Obsessed.
Riri, Fifi, and Lulu.
Obsessed.
They're all having a great time. And that's €8. Then there's Donald Duck lying down having an absolute mare. He's €7. And then there's Daisy and Donald looking like the cute little duck couple they are. And that's €8 as well. Then on Saturday the 17th, there is exclusive Line Bertie pins. So there is 14th of July pin. I don't know. So that's is that Bastille Day?
I don't know. I feel like we have this conversation every year. I feel like this comes up every year.
It's Bastille Day.
Hey.
So there is a Bastille Day genie celebration pin. It's actually kind of cute.
He's holding a teeny tiny flag.
Yeah, so that's limited to 700 and that's €16. Then there is a 12-year anniversary pin.
It's the 12th of April. I think that's meant to say Avril.
Oh, right. I got confused there. So it's an anniversary pin for DLP, which is also limited to 70. It's like an old style book, and it's got the castle on it with the dates. But it's for 2020, mind you, not 2021.
No.
It's last year's. So that's €16. And then there is another anniversary pin, but for 2021. And
DLP are outrageous.
it's a jumbo pin because it's €50, so I assume it's big.
I think I've seen this on DLP Report. I think they got a sneak peek of it, and it looks very pretty.
It's like stained glass window style. And then it has the 12th of April 2021 underneath. And it's €50, and it is also limited to 700, and they're all on Line Birdie. Because, we love to see it. Then on Saturday, the 24th of July, it's Beauty and the Beast. So we have Lumiere and Fifi? Fufu? Plumette?
I don't know. She's called Babette here.
It's Plumette. Babette, Jesus. Lumiere and Plumette having a dance. Really? They're really getting it on. That's €8. Then there's Chip blowing bubbles for €8. There's Belle reading a book. It's also €8. Then Big Ben hat.
I will never get over the fact that Cogsworth is Big Ben.
Big Ben.
In French.
It was just so confusing when that woman asked. I was like, no, it's not Big Ben. So it's Cogsworth in his little pirate hat and some scissors. Looking very shocked. That must be a scene from the movie. I've not watched Beauty and the Beast that often. That's €8. Then there is Gaston checking out his muscles for €7. And then there's the Beast looking a bit shady for €7. And then on the 31st of July, we have some open edition pins of Stitch, which are actually quite cute. One of them, he's sitting on the bench with Scrump and looking like he's having a great time. It's €8. Then there's one with him playing the frog. And there's also one of him with the little Hawaiian style heart top shirt with
cute.
holding roses behind his back. That's real cute.
Do we think this was intended for February?
Yes, I do. So they were all €8. And then there's also some limited edition pins. We're back to the carousels, the princess carousels. I thought we'd done all the princesses at this stage.
I was going to say, I feel like we've done these.
But I guess not. So there's Belle and Ariel. They're both just on a carousel horse each. They're $15.99 each, and they're both limited to 700. Then there's also World's Best Friend. There's a Simba and Nala one, which at least makes sense, $15.99. And then also Lumiere and Cogsworth for $15.99. At least those two both make sense in terms of best friends.
Agreed.
Because they do like to just chuck two random characters together and be like, best friends.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's all the pins for July.
So, we had Craig on last week, which was great because that meant we didn't have to come up with a topic. And we didn't think of a topic this week, so we're doing, hey, here's 5 things that we found on the internet. That
Lads, it's been a long time, right? And it's been a long week, and there's just things that haven't quite happened yet, and things that haven't quite just deal with be with it, right? Just deal with it.
Exactly. Just use it. Just think of it as a time where you can do hypothetical shopping with us.
Hey,
there we go. We all like a window shop. It's fine. So, Kate, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I think you went first last time, so I'll go first this time.
Cool beans.
Share screen. Oh, I can't share my screen.
Oh no, I didn't activate it. Hold on. Go.
This one. Share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Excellent. Can you be bigger? That doesn't matter, does it? So, first of all, even though I haven't watched it, I thought this pin was really cute because it's like postcard themed. So it's a Luca pin from Shop Disney. It's €15. I don't know the characters' names. It's Luca, Alberto, and Julia, yeah. He's on a bike, and it's all very cute, and it says Le Grand Course on it.
I feel like they take really terrible pictures of their pins.
Yeah, I feel, because I did zoom in on it, and I was like, this looks like shite.
They take real bad pictures of pins.
They must not have good lighting for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or something. But they don't wipe them down or anything, or they don't make sure that they have good backing cards on them or anything. It's just very sad, really. Commemorate Le Grand Corso with this wonderful Luca pin. So it's like a postcard style. It's just very cute. It's €15 from Shop Disney. So that was my first one. And
big fan.
then we moved to Truffle Shuffle.
Oh my god.
And they have this super cute Loungefly backpack.
Has Sam seen this?
I haven't sent it to her.
She's obsessed with balloons. Yeah. And Winnie the Pooh.
And Winnie the Pooh. So it's Loungefly Disney Winnie the Pooh Balloon Friends mini backpack. So it is the classic Loungefly mini backpack, and then it has Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, and Pooh Bear all as balloon heads, as balloons all over the thing. It's very cute. As Winnie the Pooh says, nobody can be uncheered with a balloon. This darling Disney backpack from Loungefly is sure to lift your spirits just like the characters who inspired it, featuring all the 100 Acre Wood gang, Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore and Tigger as balloons floating through a cloudy sky. You'll want to hold on tight to this one for sure. And it's £69.99, which is about, I don't know, about 80 quid probably. It's super cute, but again, something cute. I would not buy for myself. Then popping over to Amazon because it was just the quickest place I could find it. The Rainbow Pride Mickey Mouse.
Oh, he's cute.
They released some really cute ones this year. They released Stitch and the Ursula one as well, which is over here. Mm-hmm. But if I was to buy any of them, it would be the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah,
just a nice little classic. Because I actually don't think I own a Mickey Mouse Funko Pop.
I don't think I do. Oh no, I do. I have a vampire one.
Oh, what a surprise! I don't own. Yeah, I don't have one. So if I was to add any, I'd probably go with the old Rainbow. And then another Winnie the Pooh thing is on Hot Topic. It's this cute little suspender skirt thing. So all the little buttons are bumblebees.
They're bees!
It has pockets. And then down the bottom is Winnie the Pooh just living out different parts of his day. Isn't that so cute? It's also on sale.
I love that the bees are buttons.
$26.94, which would be quite cheap if I was able to get it here. But it's just too much effort, to be honest.
Painful.
And also, little top tip for anyone who doesn't know, as of tomorrow, everything that comes into the country, not from the EU, gets import taxed, regardless of the value of the item.
Excellent.
Isn't that fantastic news? So even if you order something under €30, still gets import tax. Just
what
FYI.
a joy. What a reverent joy.
Isn't it great to live on this little island? It's like, I'm kind of like, when I go over, do I want to get a Hot Topic delivery ordered to the hotel?
If you do, please let me know.
Because I'm like, it's probably my only opportunity, because I'm never buying
off. Have cute shit.
I'm never buying off Hot Topic.
Please
like,
let me know.
Like, even if I do it while I'm there and order like express shipping, do you know what I mean? To make sure that I'm still there or I don't miss it. But anyway, that's that one. And then my last one, because I feel like I always have to have a Lego, is the Infinity Gauntlet, but Lego.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Do you know what? I personally think that's cooler than, you know, the Infinity Gauntlets they sell in like Forbidden Planet and stuff, just the big ones that you can put your hand into. I think this is cooler than that, because you can't do anything with those ones either.
Yeah. I have to say, I quite like the ones that come on the little stands. Adam during the week got the Boba Fett little head, like the helmet
these
one.
Ones. Let me scroll down. Oh, they're there. If they'll load. These ones.
Yeah, he got one of those during the week, and I was looking at it yesterday, and they're actually really nice, and they're really like good size.
I like this Carnage one and the Venom one as well. I just think they look great.
They're good size.
So yeah, they were also kind of on my list, but I preferred this one. It's not that bad. It's €70, which for a brand new Lego set, I don't think is bad. And it also will very easily sit on a shelf because it comes with a stand.
True.
My only thing would be it probably doesn't take that long to build. But look how tiny it is. Wow, her hair is great. She looks so pleased. Look at her hair.
Her hair is fab.
That is amazing. Anyway, you can't see her hair, sorry. But yeah, it's the Infinity Gauntlet just on a little stand. I think it's pretty cute.
Nice.
So yeah, they're my 5 picks.
Excellent choices. Excellent choices.
Thank you.
Right. Let me show you mine. So, first thing I picked.
I knew you were going to pick this.
My bae's Cake Worthy. So I still haven't seen the new Cruella movie. However, this Cruella dress from Cake Worthy, I'm a little bit obsessed with. So if I'm wearing it, the right hand side is black and the left hand side is white. And then they just have Cruella's big old crazy face all over the whole goddamn thing. And it's like buttoned right the way down. It's more like, it's got like a long sleeve shirt. And I actually think the material is more shirt-like, I think, than the rest of the dresses I have from Cake Worthy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Looks to be anyways. It's $47.95. I love a Cake Worthy dress. They are my favourite thing. And I'm very excited for it to get a little bit closer to like August, September time, so I can start wearing, because basically all of mine are Halloween-y themed, so I can like start wearing them more then. I'm very excited about it. So yeah. Big fan of the Cake Worthy dress. You can also get it from Truffle Shuffle as well if you wanted to order it from somebody from somewhere slightly closer to Ireland. But I mean, either way, you're going to have to pay import tax, so you're snookered either way. I also picked a pin.
Miss Minutes. Oh, I saw the t-shirt.
Yeah, I picked a pin from Shop Disney EU. So it's the Miss Minutes from Loki. That whole like little animated sequence in the first episode of Loki, I was so obsessed with. And I love how sassy she is. Yeah. I'm obsessed with her. She kind of reminds me of Orange Bird from Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's partly why I'm a big fan, but it's just a really cute pin. It's got Miss Minutes standing on top of like a little plaque, and it just says Miss Minutes, brought to you by the Time Variance Authority for all time, always.
I actually love this pin so much. Like, I really like this pin.
It's really cute. It's €14. So it says, make a timely addition to your Marvel collection with this Miss Minutes pin, wonderfully capturing the mascot of the Time Variance Authority. This the characterful, is that a word?
This characterful pin. I mean, if Disney have said it, it must be.
I don't know. But it features arms that can be moved manually, so you can move your hands around.
That's really good for €14.
That's cute. Big fan. And it's on Shop Disney EU.
What? So you don't pay import taxes, and they actually come pretty quick. They come way quicker than Shop Disney UK ever used to.
My mom. So it's Sophie's birthday in a few weeks. My mom ordered.
I
a dress
feel
for
like
her.
it is always one of their birthdays,
Right?
like always. But there's only 2 of them.
There's only 2 of them. So my mom ordered a princess dress for Sophie last week, and it arrived, I think, yesterday.
They're
The postman
so quick.
came, and it was the stereotypical, "What's Sinead ordered now?" And I was like, "I didn't order fucking nothing."
Bitch.
So
That's actually, yeah, I really like that one. I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna leave my favorite item till last.
Okay.
So next up from EMP, I've picked this Jack Skellington with the Vommy Fountain Disney Traditions.
There are Disney Traditions 50% off in Eason's, by the way, and one of them's a Jack Skellington one.
Interesting.
Yeah, FYI. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the day I saw them.
Interesting. But yeah, it's Jack standing on the Vommy Fountain, which is the only way I can describe this thing. And he's like serenading the rest of Halloween Town. It's just very cute.
It's cute.
I quite like the Disney Traditions. I have a couple of them. I've Figaro, I've Lock, Shock and Barrel, and then I've my Frankenstein and Bride, Mickey and Minnie. I quite like the Disney Traditions. Some of them I think are a bit much.
I really like them. I think a lot of detail goes into them, and I like the design of like the patchworky kind of bits. Again, I also agree there are like 1 or 2 of them sometimes, and I'm like, it's a bit gaudy, but like 98% of the time they were really nice, and I love their storybook ones as well. Books.
I'm a big fan. So from EMP, which I believe are based in Germany, so you wouldn't have to pay import fees.
True that.
I feel like this is now a new element for this.
Yeah,
and
it's
EMP also stock Loungefly, so I wonder if they would have that Loungefly backpack. But it's $89.99, so it is on the pricier side, as these tend to be. But honestly, if they have this in DLP when I go, I might pick it up with my discount.
Yeah.
Because it's very cute. It's very, very cute.
I think you should. That's a good idea.
I'm a big fan. So my second last thing is also Lego.
Wow, you went pricey.
I went ham. So I've picked the Cantina, which is a whopping €349.99. So obviously I would not be buying this, but it's fucking class.
Do you know my problem? It's really bland. Like that colour is crap.
Yeah. Oh, and absolutely.
I just think, now this is coming from like a building side of it, I feel like you get bored so quickly because all the pieces are the same colour.
Tis a lot of beige.
Yeah.
Tis a fierce amount of beige. But I just love it. I love the Cantina scene in Star Wars. It's one of my faves. Plus you get a proper OG Han Solo, which makes me happy all the goddamn time. But
you get so many figures in it, Jesus.
You get so many people. You get everybody. You get a little Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at the inside of it, though.
Oh, when it's open, it's a lot better.
Right? Do you get the little, like, booths?
Look at Luke on the floor. Go back to that last picture.
He drank too much. He had too much blue milk. And
someone had a lot of fun with that, and they just snuck it in, and they were like, yeah, these all good, yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Like in this one, they're making it look like Greedo shot first. Greedo didn't shoot first.
No, lies.
But yeah, I'm a big fan. I love this guy. He kind of looks like Stitch. Look at him.
I like how many characters you get. I think that's really good value for money, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, it's V fun, and you get a little ship as well. So yeah, big fan of that. And my final thing, which is the most me thing, and I won't lie, I am very tempted to order it. It's from Shop Disney US. It's a leopard print spirit jersey.
Oh my god, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it.
It is disgusting.
So, for context, I'm currently sat on my leopard print bed sheets. Leopard print is my favourite colour. I bloody love leopard print. So, it's a mostly black spirit jersey, but the underneaths of the arms are the tackiest leopard print you have ever seen in your entire life.
It is one of the worst spirit jerseys I've ever seen in my entire life. Do you know, literally 10 minutes ago when I was like, look how much they overcomplicate a spirit jersey.
Yeah. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, yep. And then there's a little Mickey Mouse on the front, and he's wearing little leopard print shorts.
That's cute.
He's adorable.
That's cute.
I was hoping that there was going to be a little hidden Mickey in the leopard print.
No.
There isn't. But there is some very phallic looking bits of the leopard print.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So make of that what you will. And then I picked the Disneyland Resort one because I prefer the Disneyland font. But there is also a Walt Disney World one, which is the very same. But yeah, it's horrifically tacky.
Why
it is so
did
obnoxiously
they
over the
need
top.
the underarmy bit? If the
don't
whole
know.
thing was just black, it would be completely fine.
I don't know, but I love it, and I may genuinely order it. I'm so obsessed with it.
It's like they panicked and didn't have enough black material or something.
Yeah, it's so tacky. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. Is this not so me though?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I love it. Big fan. Big fan. So yeah, so they're my 5 things.
So unsurprising. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week.
I think so, yeah.
Nice little. We always say short and sweet, but it's nearly an hour. Like,
True.
it's not that short and sweet at all.
Very true.
If you guys have any episode ideas that you'd like us to knock out while we're still in this in-betweeny trip situation, please let us know on Instagram at Mickey Waffles Pod. We also have a Twitter at Mickey Waffle Pod. It's the exact same handle without the S, but please message us on Instagram because that pops up on my phone and Instagram does not.
Fair. Very fair. If you are listening on an Apple device or if your podcast app of choice lets you leave a review, please do, or pass us on to your friends. That would be great. And don't forget to check out the other podcast Me and Kate are on. Kate's got Christmas Cracker. They just did another episode with that wasn't a Christmas movie. That'll be linked in the show notes.
Hey.
And then-
It both starts and ends at Christmas.
That doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Yes, it fucking does.
No, I don't think it does. But and then you can join in for next month where they're doing Frozen 2 and just pissing everybody off.
Yeah! Woo, boo, 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 boo.
And then you can also check me out on That Universal Podcast and Disney Parks and Beyond whenever I am free to actually go on the episodes. But I'm making a point of doing it this week.
Good
So
woman yourself.
I know.
I want to go on Disney Parks and Beyond so the dads can tell me how to do Disney.
Oh, all right.
Because I just want them to completely mansplain my entire trip to me again. But this time, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that would be wild.
And I want them to tell me what I'm doing already doing wrong before I've even got there.
Well, they listen, so
I just think
Craig will be reaching out.
I just think personally it would be a very entertaining episode.
I think it'd be very funny. Yeah, I agree. So
So
yeah, I think that's everything.
yeah. Stay safe. Have a nice week, and we'll see you next Friday. That's when this episode comes out, on Fridays. Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is part of the After Dark Podcast Network.